Hello everyone, welcome to the Alibaba Cloud Container Service for Kubernetes ACK course series. I'm Hexie, an Alibaba Cloud Engineer. Today I'm going to introduce custom autoscaling in ACK. After this course, you'll be able to enable autoscaling based on custom metrics. This demo will introduce how to convert the metrics of Prometheus Service into custom metrics that can be used by a Horizontal Pod Autoscaler HPA. This provides a more convenient scaling mechanism for applications. To enable autoscaling based on custom metrics, make sure that a Kubernetes cluster is created and in the running state, and that Prometheus Service and an Alibaba Cloud Metrics adapter are installed in the cluster. The procedures for installing these add-ons are omitted here. You can refer to the documentation for more information. Next, let's create a deployment. First, let's look at the YAML file of this deployment. You can see that the YAML file contains the information about an application and the service. Let's create the deployment. OK, the deployment for the application is created. Next, let's go to the Application Real-Time Monitoring Service ARMS console to create a service monitor. Click the link to the ARMS console. In the left side navigation pane of the ARMS console, click Prometheus Service and then Prometheus Instances. Make sure that the region in which the cluster resides is selected in the upper left corner. Then, in the Instance Name column, click the instance whose name is the same as of that cluster. On the page that appears, click Service Discovery in the left side navigation pane. Then click the Configure tab. On the Configure tab, click the Service Monitor tab. Then click Add Service Monitor. The YAML for creating a service monitor has been prepared. Let's take a look at it. This is a service monitor named Sample-App Service Monitor. You can copy and paste the code to the code editor. Click OK to install the service monitor. OK, you can see that the service monitor is installed. Then let's check the monitoring status. Click the Targets tab, wait several seconds. If the application name sample-app is displayed and is in the up state, the deployed application is monitored by Prometheus Service. Let's refresh the page. OK, the deployed application is now displayed on the Targets tab. This indicates that the application named sample-app is monitored by Prometheus Service. Next, let's return to the ACK console. You need to modify the configuration of the metrics adapter. Click Applications and then Helm, find the metrics adapter, and click Update. The purpose of modifying the configuration is to convert metrics of Prometheus Service into custom metrics in Kubernetes. You can see that the relevant configuration is prepared. Then you can see the conversion rule under Rules, then click OK. After that, you need to check whether the metrics of Prometheus Service are converted into custom metrics in Kubernetes. Let's run a Kubernetes command to check the metric details. OK, you can see that the metric's converted into a custom metric. Then let's create an HPA. This way, you can see how this custom metric works in the HPA later. You can see that the generated custom metric is written under Metrics. The system performs scaling based on this metric subsequently. Let's create the HPA. OK, the HPA is created. For a better scaling effect, we update the service by configuring a Server Load Balancer SLB instance for the service. This facilitates stress testing and observations. Find the service and click Update. Select Service Load Balancer and then Public Access. OK, done. Click Update. Now you can see the external endpoint of the service. Let's use this service to conduct stress testing. The load generator AB is used here. OK, the load is increasing. Let's run this HPA command to check the load. Stress testing is in progress. The target's value is 500 megabits per second. The current load is 33 megabits per second. Wait a moment. The load has reached 19,293 megabits per second. Then let's check whether the HPA performs a scale-out activity. OK, you can see that the HPA has increased the number of replicas of this sample-app application from 1 to 4. Of course, the load's very high now. Let's keep watching. As expected, the HPA performs a further scale-out. Okay, you can see that the number of replicas increased from 4 to 8. The maximum number of replicas is 10. We stop the observation here because you already see the effect of performing auto-scaling based on a custom metric. Okay, that concludes our demo today.